What's up, y'all? My name is Jacob. Welcome to the channel. We're gonna do loft framing today. That's gonna be fun. The first thing I had to do was add extra support for the loft. 2 more 2x4s were added to ensure that stability. Up next was to attach 1 more layer of 2x4 to the top of my walls. This was so that my joist hangers had something to hold on to. They were double and triple screwed in. It had to go all the way around the framing, so that the roof would be easier to frame. This part was quite easy, as it was only a couple small boards. Soon afterwards, the joist hangers for my storage loft were put into place. While it was going to be a measly 3 feet long, I decided against that and eventually went with 4 feet long. I had to put joist hangers on both sides because, well, you kinda have to attach it on both sides, or, you know. You get my drift. Attaching the loft joists was easy. I just had to set them in and secure them with more screws. Next was my sleeping loft. This contained the most joist locations, so measuring each one out was essential. I had 4x4 joist hangers on the edge of the loft because I will have a beam from the roof framing come down onto the loft. This was a simple task, as each piece of wood was 16 inches apart from each other. Screwing the joist hangers was easy, just me, my ladder, and my drill. After every hanger was secured, then came the fun part of putting the wood beams into place. Putting the 2x4s into place was a very quick process. Up next was to place the nice sanded plywood into the storage loft. I definitely splurged on these sheets as they have a beautiful wood grain, and I plan to have them create a rustic touch to my modern tiny house design. Here I am placing extra support for my 4-foot loft. This is for the increase from 3 feet long to 4 feet long. You can now see the detail on this beautiful sanded plywood. If you can't tell, I really like this wood. The sleeping loft was next. The same sanded plywood went on to around 3/4 of the same sleeping loft. This OSB, or oriented strand board, went onto the rest of the loft. The reason for this change in wood is that it will be covered by carpet on top and drywall on the bottom, so there was no reason to use the nicer plywood. Another loft joist had to be procured to attach the final piece. Once again, screws fastened everything down. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.